My name is Garn Singh Samra. I studied at Rutgers University. I majored in religion, psychology, and a minor in philosophy. I'm currently working at West Bergen Mental Health Care, working with people with psychological disorders. And on the side, I have a blog and I write poetry and I post that on Instagram. So yeah, I go to open mic nights and places where I can go talk as well, like workshops and stuff like that. Did a workshop recently on spirituality and love, things of that nature. So this is a little bit about me. So stress is an outcome of your mind wandering and going into and bringing itself into places that it's afraid of, it's scared and it's afraid. Okay, but so stress is an outcome of a wandering mind, and so sometimes the mind wanders into positive areas, and that's a positive experience. But sometimes it wanders into negative areas where it's, let's say, anxious, afraid of what's going to happen. It's something happened in the past, and that is, let's say, bringing a bad type of memory. Now thinking of that past, the mind being in the past is now being stressed out, or it's afraid of what's going to happen in the future. So the mind is in the future, and it's thinking about what's going to happen now, it's stressed about what's happening there. So, but the reason that stress exists is because we're valuing either our body, or we're identifying and valuing either our body or our mind. So what we're saying is that in the future, when I'm going to go do this talk in front of these people, if someone looks at me and says, "Oh, what the hell is he doing?" and so because right there, my value and my importance as a person, that like I want to be respected as a person, which is the concept of the mind, is being challenged because I'm gonna feel embarrassed, or I'm gonna feel that these people, they're laughing at me because of the stuff that I'm doing. But now, so stress is an outcome of identifying with the mind and now allowing yourself to be subject to other people's opinions, and so then that's a result of fear. And so how I deal with stress, the main way I deal with stress is that, so I learned this meditation technique, which is which aligns the Vaheguru the mantra, which is from Sikhi, which aligns it with the breathing process. So the idea is that the breath is associated with our thoughts. So if you find a way to control your breathing, and if you find a way to let's say, hold your breathing for some short period of times, you can actually affect the state of your mind as well. You can help bring your mind to stillness as well. So let's say the technique goes, so it's Va, and now, so when I took that breath in, that He, so it's Va, right there my breath is being held. At that moment my mind is still. So Va, Guru. Then once I'm done saying it as well, for that time being, after I've released the breath, my mind is still. And so those moments of stillness are going to have an effect on my state of mind as well. And I'm becoming conscious of my breathing process as well. So like when someone gets scared and anxious, right, the breathing starts getting fast too. And so because the thoughts are racing, the breath is racing as well. But now if you control your breathing process, you can actually control your thought process, and you can help manage stress. And you can, so like people say, take a deep breath, calm down, because your breathing is associated with your state of mind. So that's how I deal with stress.